There's a lot of preparation that you have to do to train, to prepare to be a trainer. I feel I need to know the material very well. So you want to do the labs. You want to read through the different teaching strategies. You want to make sure that you can work the problems and address different misconceptions that some people might have. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of preparation work, but I feel in the long run it makes me a better teacher. I think it makes me a better teacher, in my own classroom with the students that I work with each and every day. So, I enjoy it because of that. Sometimes you go to some of these trainings and they can be some fairly long days. Hopefully I can present some very good lessons, some very good information, active engagement types of lessons where when I went to school, it was, when I was, say, in college or even high school, it was all lecture, it was lecture, and then, you spit it back out on the test. A lot of the LTF lessons, it's not lecture. It's actively doing things. It's doing lab, it's getting up and it's doing these activities and learning the content through those activities. So that's a value, and hopefully during these trainings, I can do it with a little bit of laughter, I can create an environment in our training classroom, so to speak, where everybody, one of the best things about coming to these trainings is everybody getting together and sharing, okay? This teacher shares what works for her, this teacher shares what works for him, and so we can all learn from each other, including me. So I try to create a training classroom that is not only allowed, it's encouraged that we all share and share what works for us on different topics. So I think that's value that I personally bring to, or I hope I personally bring to the training. Actively doing the activities and just trying to up the rigor of first-year chemistry. Obviously, I want to prepare kids, or prepare teachers to prepare kids to take AP Chemistry. That's the ultimate goal. But I believe, just as importantly, is the goal to increase the rigor in every classroom. LTF uses some very unique questioning techniques. They're deeper. They require more critical thinking skills. That is great. Every student needs those types of questions, not just pre-AP students. Everybody does, to prepare them for their next step in life. So, hopefully that brings value to the teachers as well, to see what type of questions those are and then mimic that in their own classroom. What excites me the most about this event? Learning from other teachers and all of us getting together. We all share the same content. I can sit there and talk about electron configurations and people don't look at me like I got 5 heads. Everybody knows, and we can discuss, oh, I teach it this way, I teach it this way, this really works for my kids. And it's nice hearing what different people do, sharing the LTF way, sharing, the strategies that they have. And, and I love seeing teachers like, oh, I think that could really work. I love saying, I think that this is a better way to do it, or the way you're doing it sounds like it's really interesting, or like it could really work. So I just love that collaboration between people in the same content area as me.